ريسو حلو. بس انا بشومها حلو. لقيته حلو.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
أول ماتش صعب بس نحن نستطيع.
So it's away we go then.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
لا الدفيجن.
Remarkably good strike rate,
مع
actually. Very
بنشو.
true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter. But his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
حلو السرود ده. مش بدماغك يا باتستود.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
The ball has bounced loose now.
روح.
Haaland. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he passes it long. Now it's Roberto Baggio. That's a good ball out wide.
ما تجري أنا.
This is intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
روح يا مجروح.
It's been played through. He's shifted chance.
هالاند مش في ايده هالاند.
He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
لا لا هنطيزك هالاند.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. He's found a way through. Now it's Doku.
هنجيب لي بلانتا دوكو.
Cleared away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really.
مبابي ده أوسخ من بيليه يا راجل. جاب الكارت الغريب ده.
Caceres picks it up out wide. Oh, well played, well played. Played into space. And it's made its way to him. Nicely spread.
روح.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Just the goal. Oh, shooting!
طرشة مش مبازي فوق. طرشة للسفاح.
And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Doku!
حلوة دوكو ربنا.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Yamal providing an outlet on that flank.
يا ساتر يا رب.
He rises.
مبابي الكارت ده
Pieces.
Well, he certainly
كارت
wasn't in
ايبك.
the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's been caught on
وحش
it
يا
here.
بسكوتة وحش.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Spain looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they're getting
لف
to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As
وحش
long as they
بس.
don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
ادوله
It's
تاني بقى.
Rijkaard. Haaland. Beckenbauer does well to get it back.
لكن بقى
Bastoni. And the two sides separated by the game's only Rijkaard with the
خلاص
challenge,
حكم
and he has given away a free kick.
الكورة مش
Rijkaard has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the ref told
بس
him
خدها من
it was
كثير.
coming,
مبابي
but he
خدها من
still
كثير.
failed to heed the warning.
Drives it in.
وحش شريف.
Rijkaard can get it clear. Spain with the corner. They're first. That's the keeper's goal. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way.
فين مبروك يا وحش. روح.
That's positional goals, the utilization of space.
يلا.
Oh, what a...
الله.
Oh, he's hit the bar. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
كان وقت
That
التاني ده كان
definitely
وقت.
had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Caceres wins the duel this time. Now it's Haaland, and he's worked it through. And that is expertly dealt with. Bayer clears, just eases him off the ball. Yamal. Spain looking to pass their way through.
روح.
Oh, this looks sharp.
روح.
Now it's
عندي اللقطة.
Batistuta. Distributed tidily.
روح على هالاند ده.
Look at the space here.
اه.
And he's gone looking for safety. Cannavaro. And it's Serginho. Excellent challenge there.
بس جيرو انت
uncompromising.
بتتكعبل في البنطلون. مشكلتك مشكلتك.
Now it's Yamal. He is through here. And the shots.
جميلة يا كابتن جميلة. مايكروفيل. آخر أرضي نازل.
Araujo plays it all the way forward. And they win it back again. And the first 45 minutes.
ليه اسمع.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step
سوانا
up,
نتبع مروح على
see
سوانا.
all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk averse.
Borussia Dortmund are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we are back underway.
Borussia Dortmund definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
ايدي.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
والله العالم ما كانت ناقص.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go.
طبعا مستر بادينو.
Yamal.
جميلة جميلة جميلة.
And he opts to go forward. It's a really well measured ball. And he's managed to get free. Can he get it through? And a chance!
الله طيز
Right, but fluffed the finish.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Caceres gets across to intercept that. De Jong. Played out to the right. Knocks it into space. And he's picked out the run. That's good play. Back when it goes. And it's Rijkaard. Doku has it out wide and in space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Batistuta. The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Batistuta ready to try one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. And here's chance, surely!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Araujo. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through. This looks promising.
لعيب خطير.
Caceres clears it away. Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Doku. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently...
يعني هو بيبقى زي الواقع.
That has not gone well. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now it's Haaland. That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
هنا غيسو مش هجيب جول تاني ولا غيسو. قلت انا نحس مش عايز يجي.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Vieira tries to clear. Quality ball. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
من بطن المدافع دي ما بتحبهاش شو طال خلاها ترد يا ابن المرة كنت الساتر يا ابن الوزن.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper has taken decisive action.
مسافر يا رب والناس ضروري تبطل على كده.
Oh, that's delightful.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
وهو حكم مالك يا حكم وانا ما يعني عامل حاجة وحشة ولا بلاش.
Robertson made a surge from fullback as it turned out unsuccessfully. Not the most accurate pass. Vitinha, Ronaldinho in acres of space out wide.
نزله رونالدينيو.
And that has been cleared. And he cuts out the supply.
روح بقى.
And it's Vitinha. And this is Ronaldo. Araujo gets good distance on it. No, again there's no way through. Decent chance!
ممكن دمك يجي.
Should have equalised.
That was so poor. A very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
شايف كمية اللعيبة اللي بيعجبني يعني. هاتها من نيستلروي. أيوة كده من نيستلروي. افتح نفسي كده.
He's got
روح
away.
بقى. لف بيها
It's
وشوف.
about the shot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
الله على الفينش. والله على الفينش يا عالمي.
And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike.
الله على الفينش فان نيستلروي.
You don't keep those out. He knew. He
أنا
just
كنتش
knew.
متوقع.
It's one of
صدمني
those,
والله.
Peter, when you've got to
والله
take your
صدمني.
hat off and just say, too good.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rijkaard. Now it's Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's running through. Real chance here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed. And it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? Oh, it's hit the post. He has spurned it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Araujo. No unnecessary risks.
أبو ما
And
اضطربش.
game is petering
كلام
out
جميل.
here. And time is up.
الصراحة
Perhaps not
نيستلروي
quite utopia, not
جون
what was
عالمي.
entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the.
مش لازم الميتين هم بحاجة. شكرا. مش لازم الميتين هم بحاجة. أنا في صورة ليه أنا مش فاهم. ثلاث شرط. شرطين. ولا هات شورك برضه. شكلي لازم أرستر اللعبة. 3265 ومدخليني 3 شهور. يعني ماتش عنيف ومدخليني 3 شهور. وهالاند ممارس العادة السرية. ولا يا عم. مع ابراهيموفيتش. مم. مم. دي ده فرديناند. مم. 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 ابراهيموفيتش ماشي. ماشي 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 ماشي. انت مع عمرك سي في التعبيط ولا إيه؟ ديونج يعني جاب في الماتش ده ديونج بتمارس العادة السرية. دوت. دوت ديونج هتلعب برضه. ابراهيموفيتش أليسون.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're underway.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front.
Chance!
طرشة.
Goal!
دلعني بالأولاني.
Borussia Dortmund! And what a start!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed.
طرشة ودلع بالأولاني.
Fly out of the blocks here.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic
ايه
assist as
تلعب
well,
خش
Peter.
ايه.
Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Lam
ولا
picks
ما
it up
ينفعش
out
ما ينفعش
wide.
ابراهيموفيتش.
Caceres tries to clear. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they've got rid. Vieira. It's a good spell of possession, this. And this is Hullet. Gets his head on it! And he hits the
ابراهيموفيتش
net.
بس عليا بالأولاني.
That is
بس
remarkable.
عليا بالأولاني
All
ابراهيموفيتش.
square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition
مش
thought
عارف
they
كل
could turn
ده
the
ايه
screw,
الصراحة.
they're back to square one again. The manager will be
يقطع
absolutely
ويهاجم
delighted with
واسيستات.
such a response.
And he's got the beating of his man.
اقتل
Ball
ابراهيموفيتش.
let loose here. Cleared away. Now, can they get him away? Julu. Throw in. Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again.
انا قصدي اضربه له في وشه. شوش. سيبنا نلعب الأول طلع بطيء.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Lahm puts his foot on the gas. Oh, good ball. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
ضربة شوطة هجومية كمان.
A momentary lapse
وغير مبدع.
mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford...
A header!
صح بتسودة.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
خليت انت عايز مني ايه يا اخوي؟ انت عالي يا واطي انت في كل حتة ليه يا اخوي؟
He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
ايه ده؟
Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Hullet. And Hullet!
خليت ده ايه
He is
فظيع.
desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Vinicius Junior with the short one. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Played back in. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
بيرفكت. ماشي. ماشي.
Lahm.
ما كان بره كده. لا يجمل كده.
Messi proves just a little bit too
لسه حاطط
strong.
ظهره. حط كان بره ده ما اعرفش اخدها منه.
Cannavaro played out towards the right wing. Taken back almost at once. And Julie.
عيني على جو.
Batistuta.
بس تلعب بس هادم.
Lahm.
مرة من نفسي خلاص.
Vieira. Rodri. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Cannavaro clears. Borussia Dortmund are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Vinicius Junior looking to be a menace in the final third. Looking for options for movement. Lofted in. De Jong! Who's going to be first to this?
لا لا لا.
Crossed in once more. And he's only two hands.
طرشة.
Chance! Messi.
ايه
Cannavaro robs him of possession.
انت ما فيش وقت.
Hullet, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Hullet.
Oh, great feat, that.
Hullet running with the ball.
انا بس صهيمة كده اقول لك.
Serginho. Bergomi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rodri. Looking for
راح
a
على
run.
تستوتا.
Floated through.
طب مين جاي؟
Tries to get it clear.
معرفش اللي جاي.
Lahm. And no, he's seen through all of that. Now it's Rafael Leao.
ليه جو كده ليه؟
And we've reached half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in
Colin
the first
Hanlon.
half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just enjoy it.
جميل في الخطة. تكميم تاني.
And the second half gets underway.
Borussia Dortmund can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Batistuta. Oh, played right into his path. Vieira. And it's Lam. Rodri. And it's Vieira. And here's Messi. Oh, that is good. Super running.
مش كده
Sharp
والله
movement.
والله
Came
ما
up
ده
against a defender though,
المزاج
who was
اسمع
ever so determined. Now it's Batistuta. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, well played. Vinicius Junior. He won't be happy with that one. Threads one in. Can he finish?
حلو كان نفسي ترد.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
انت بتعمل ايه؟
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Vinicius Junior.
مش عارف يشد نفسه فين
So
الكرة
can
اللي
they
عليه.
find a way to turn around this deficit? Lam. Chance for a shot.
دي على الكفتة
It's
دي
there.
على الكفتة.
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Vinicius Junior is always looking to break lines. Engages and forces him off the ball. Caceres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rijkaard gets it clear. That has not gone well. Borussia Dortmund perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, given away. Well timed, excellent interception. Lam. That's a sharp pass. Good ball, good take. And that's gone loose. He's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I just think it was really good movement, but I think a couple of defenders got caught ball watching there when they should have been picking up the danger man.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's starting to look like a done deal now. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good-looking ball. And it's Pedri. He's found a way through. And he shoots!
أحا أحا
Standing save to keep that
عارف
out.
أحا لما الكورة
Borussia
تخش
Dortmund
فيا والكورة
really
تضيع.
are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Shot, surely! Has another go! Really well taken goal. So is this the start of a comeback? Pedri. He is through here. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Yamal!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rodri. Vieira. That's a little off target. And here's Doku.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
ده الكورة بتعدي كفتة مستفزة. كفتة
This is
مستفزة
good
يعني.
pressing, they're not. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking. Oh, that's well spotted. Ferdinand. Bergamy. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, there's a probing ball.
That's going in strongly.
Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gently done. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Ronaldinho. Now that looks a decent ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. That pass isn't the best. 4 added minutes on the board. Messi. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
صدقت الكفتة بس يعني. صدقت الكفتة. كمان جميلة كلها.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd
كمان
become
فيها
just a
مستوى.
little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
جميلة يا عم.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Referee
كرة
looks at his watch
شبه.
and blows his whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity.
خليهم لك من بس مش عايز. شغل مين دخلوا 3 شهور ليه؟ نقفل اللعبة بتاعتي. ايوه كده 4 شهور كده. 3290. حلو ده. حلو ده. هما شايفين العنوان بتاع اللايك ولا ايه؟ هما شافوا العنوان ولا ايه؟ اديني واحدة من ابو وش كمان. خدي. امم هل انت تمارس العادة السرية طبعا. امم اقل واحد في الطريق 104. 104. كانش لازم اكتب العنوان ده في اللايك. انت داخل تحارب. تعمل ايه تاني طيب؟
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
والله ما ادري.
Van de Ven. Doku. De Jong. He's had it taken
تمشي
off him.
طلعت بره.
Now it's Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
عامل شرطة
Well, he was
دفاع.
clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
ده عايز ايه؟
Caceres tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide, and he can clear it away. And it's De Jong. No, he's not getting past him there. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Eto'o providing an outlet on that flank. It's Luis Suarez!
ماشي.
Oh, terrific save from the
ماشي.
keeper.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tries from a
حلو
long way out.
حلو.
Just a whisker away. Robertson. Now Van de Ven. De Jong. Borussia Dortmund still without a single shot on target. That has been slung wide. And that has been clubbed away. That is good alertness. Serginho. Passing nice
صعب
and
تصدق
neat.
حد.
Well, played right into his path.
عايزين أم البساط الوسخ.
And he thumps it
عايزين أم
clear.
البساط الوسخ.
Caceres. And it's Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Gerrard. Oh, well measured. Now there's... Can he finish?
تسلم تيسك يا كسيس.
And the pass is intercepted.
يا ركا.
Ball's gone out of play. It's going to be another throw. And he's decided to go for it. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
He won't be happy with that one.
قول.
Gerrard was steaming forward. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
روح عليه.
Floated through. He's having a shot!
ابن على.
Goal!
ابن على
Borussia
نص.
Dortmund! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Rafael Leao really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it
برضه
from
مش
here now.
تدور.
Great vision.
تعالى العبي مكاني يا رقبة يا بنت الوسخ.
And it's Luis Suarez!
تعالى العبي مكاني.
Oh, that was no
والله
routine
بوزع على
save.
مزاجي.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Punched away. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other
بجد
way.
والله.
Borussia Dortmund can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
كابتن وسخ أنا اليوم ده.
Ferdinand gets it away. De Jong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get it through? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played. Serginho. And if you have
خلاص
just joined
جيني على
us,
هاي.
still just one goal between
هذا
them.
اليوم
The
رايق.
score is one real chance.
يا قهر الكبار.
It's in.
قهر الكبار والله.
2 up now, and they are cruising. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure, and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit
ده
on
الولد
this,
مغسل
but
من الوسخة بتاع
I'd say
الماتش
go
اللي
and
فات
grab a
ده.
third.
طلعته بنت يعني ب4 شهور
And
بس.
we hit half-time.
كنت هخسر برضه
Your
بس
views on the
يعني
first half?
كنا هيبقى فيها
Borussia
حل.
Dortmund certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Borussia Dortmund in control at half-time, 2-0.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. Rijkaard. He is starved of space and time. Now, can they get him away? And he plays one through.
زي ما الفس ولا.
It's Eto'o! He scored! And the second
ازاي
half is
بالزاوية دي يعني؟
off to a flyer.
ازاي يعني؟
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
هو
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response.
يا ترى انت مالك في ايه؟ هيجي ليه عليا كده؟
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
والله سجل.
Serginho's cross. Gerrard. And he's intervened well there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He has found the way through. Oh, well played.
سجل.
Kept cool and dealt
قلت
with
له
it.
اسمه شو؟
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
عدت.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
بس فين الافلام اللي شوف واحد شفته في كليب قبل كده مع الفنانة سارة جي.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
واحد يا وحش. واحد يا حط الهاتريك
He's in a great position
وريحه من
here.
ألامه.
And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Now it's Pelé. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Borussia Dortmund suddenly appear frail.
انا
Yes, from
بجري قبله
comfort
بنص
zone
ساعة
to
وسبقني
a
برضه.
stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 3, Frenkie de Jong. Number 27,
Cannavaro,
Serginho.
that's
Number
Caceres,
21,
Beckham,
Number
Van de Ven.
17, Raphael
He's got away.
Number 9,
Oh, that's
Batistuta.
neat.
Coming on the field,
راح عليه مجهول.
23,
Borussia
راح
Dortmund
عليه.
have got it back.
فكر
There's a
هنا.
shot.
Kukcu.
That's got him
Number
rattled.
15, Yamal.
Neymar. And no, that was never going to make it.
Number 11, Van Nistelrooy.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Neymar. And he's there to belt it away. And they're back on the ball again. Kukcu. Yamal picks it up out wide. Into the last quarter of an hour. But it is clear to see
بص بقى دي
he's
فوق
not at all happy with that.
وجري فان نيستلروي.
An intelligent
فان نيستلروي
play.
يحط واحدة زرقاء.
It's a shot!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And it's Beckham. And the through
يلا
ball.
فان نيستلروي.
Good
واحدة
ball,
قريبة
good
كده.
take. Tries to pass it through.
والله ما ادري.
Cannavaro.
كانت هنا من الاول.
He's in space and looking for options. Cross goes in. Oh, smashing header. He should have put that one away.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there and it's been blown.
That's a good ball out wide. Julie. Threads one in.
That's positional goals. The utilisation of
السلام
space.
عليك يا جدي. ماتش فان نيستلروي.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard. And here's Kukcu. Cross from Robertson. And that's the keeper's ball.
Borussia Dortmund nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
There will be 1 minute added
Van
time.
de Ven calmly anticipates.
طب الشوط الثاني الأول.
And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into...
أقل من 40 نقطة مش هي. 30 30 يا لاعب نجم. الماتش ان شاء الله اكسبه. مش عارف ليه شعر شنبي بيخش في مناخيري، مش عارف ليه. ليه ده؟
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Milan have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs. But if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Oh, just skips past his man. Batistuta looking to penetrate opposition lines.
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Batistuta! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Batistuta has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pull it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still,
Haaland! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Batistuta. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Haaland! Good
يجي
strike,
شمايكل.
quite an alarm. Costa Curta.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
طب ما خوليو وبرتغال ما كنتش شايف فرقة محنكة قبل ما أبدأ
Can he
ليه؟
get on to this?
خوليو وبرتغال وبيتر شمايكل. شايف فرقة غريبة قبل ما طب انت لعبها مين؟
Pull it. Knocks it into space.
دبل تاتش وحركات.
Rijkaard. And this is Batistuta.
والله من لمس، والله لعبها من لمس.
Rodri. And it's Roberto Carlos. Played back in. And the through ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bernardo Silva finds himself offside. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bernardo Silva, up he goes! And that should get the job done. Haaland. And they're back on the ball again. Juli gets into a good position. Now it's Batistuta. Roberto Carlos. That's a little off target.
Oh, great feet, that.
And Batistuta! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
ايه
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Bernardo Silva showing good feet. Ball driven toward the rises! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Nice physical challenge. Pull it. Rijkaard. And this is Batistuta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Baresi. Cannavaro.
نافارو وباريزو كوستاكورتا كل
That has been
شمايكل.
slung wide. He won't be happy with that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
ايه ده؟
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Haaland. Borussia Dortmund have shot a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Jorginho is offering a wry smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared without hesitation.
ثم
And now a sudden chance to
هاي
counter.
برونو.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Costa Curta. Goes looking wide. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Batistuta.
انا مش عارف اقول لك ايه بس مش عارف اقول لك ايه.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be
مش
picking
عارف
up
اقول
on
لك ايه
that,
بس.
and quickly.
And we hit half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. The midway point of the game.
Borussia Dortmund ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment.
And it's a mighty effort! Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. In he goes again! Well, he
Yeah,
should have done
ball.
better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's been caught napping. That is ended up in no man's land.
That's positional gold. The utilize.
Oh, smashing header. Pull it. Milan looking to pass their way through.
بس كيف
That's the
ماتش ابن
throw.
الوسخة ده. ابن
They
الوسخة اللي بيحصل.
continue each to cancel the other out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bernardo Silva.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, it's a nice idea,
لا
but
حول
the
الله يا رب.
execution was lacking. And this is Hullet.
ارفع حبيب
Bernardo
جيرو.
Silva. And he's got his big
هيجيبها المرة
header.
دي.
Oh, taken with style. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Oh, lovely header, but really, it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by
مصريين يا
not
ولاد
picking him
الأحمر.
up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 7. Roberto Carlos. Numero 20. Numero 21. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11. Il numero 25. Il numero 27.
And that's a throw.
15, il numero 8. Cambio di giocatori.
Pedri. He's picked his way through. That is a
ابن
brilliant
الوسخة.
interception.
يا ابن الوسخة.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's searching. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Caceres tries to clear. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's
استنى
been
ما بتعرفش
intercepted.
تبوظه.
He read that really well and
أولاد
stopped it.
الوسخة اللي ما بتعرفش
He's a
تبوظه.
sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Lovely feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He is through here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Doku. Nicely weighted ball.
ما فيش ولا واحد من الفرق بيباظ باظ صح.
They're quick to
يعني
press
الباظات
here,
سهلة.
right on top of them.
ما فيش باظ بيروح
To the
صح.
left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's a promising position. Hangs one in. Bullish header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Borussia Dortmund really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That is lovely. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, they can break here. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot could be... Oh, shooting chance! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Adams plays it short. Costa Curta. Solid! And that may well be that. That is that. Decent game of football, that. Intense.